When you're sewing a corner with two different angles, you need to prepare your corners before starting. The way I'm doing it is by weaving my pins into my sewing line. Here it's 1 centimeter from edge. And then I place another pin just where my two first pins are having their crossway. I'm doing exactly the same on the other piece. And again placing a pin at the cross point. The two pins are now going to be placed on top of each other. So I am placing the pins like this. When you have matched them, you can just remove one of the pins. And now just give it a couple of pins to keep it together before sewing. And you need to stop your stitch right where you have put in your first pin. And as you can see here, I have stopped my my stitch just where I have put my pin in. Now you can remove the pin because you don't need that anymore. Now you need to turn it over and make a small cut. You need to cut in the layer with the corner looking like this, and you need to make just a cut that stops right before the stitch. Do not cut into it. Now your seam allowance is, what can I call, released, so you can turn it around and then give it some pin to keep it in place. And now you can sew, and you just have to start where your last stitch stopped and then sew. So here you can see the two stitch ending the same place. And now you're actually done. You've made this nice corner. And now just give it a soft press.